Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give us clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. This was my first card today. Then I wonder now, because I would just like guess that the Pope would be the main representative of the Antichrist because he would be Peter, the spirit of Peter in him. And then I thought if they appoint another Pope, then that will be the next Antichrist. So I don't think that's going to happen because we all now can see who the Antichrist was. This card came out, so our beloved Creator is just happy to say that He can see that you know righteousness from wickedness and that you always choose to do the right thing, uh, whether someone is watching you or not. And this is the highest of the gifts in this dimension. Then I'm grateful now that I'm disciplined. Maybe you're feeling a little lazy today because it's Saturday. But if there's something you need to do, just affirm this and get on with it so that you don't have to beat yourself up later. Oh my gosh. Oh, so there. If you're not feeling, if you must study for a test or you need to catch up with something, say this every time you lose motivation or determination. Just say this: I'm grateful now that I'm disciplined. Because that's self mastery. Even the air you breathe or inhale is our creator. He is our provider and protector. The food you eat, the clothes you wear, everything comes from raw material that our creator put here for humanity to enjoy. It's all if you take it back all to the root, it's from our creator. Where will he put his children in a home and then make them suffer? And that was that other people, the followers of Peter. Our beloved creator, thank you for being generous with us and a good role model. Because he's a male. Our creator is masculine. And he is a provider and a protector. So when you follow him as a man, that is what you'll be. Those random thoughts and feelings, trust that. That is our creator um, talking, replying to our questions. Like if you get the feeling, let me just say, I'm grateful now that I'm disciplined. That when you get that, that is like a divine instruction, and then you're obedient and you just say it. And you perhaps feel foolish initially, but eventually it's second nature and just part of your life experience. We're not just thrown here left to the elements. Happily abiding in cosmic law. Now, cosmic law is we will love our Creator with all our hearts, minds, and souls, and we will love ourselves with all our hearts, minds, and souls, and others in the same way. That is what you call peace on earth. Now, there's something you can do with words, and if you move them around, out of the word earth, you get heart. So, we are in the heart of our beloved Creator, and He is in ours. This is literally our words are powerful creations. So, so use your divinity. Repeat this as often as possible when you need to get onto something or want to do something. And one thing about maturing is that you need the space to do it in. If you see a friend is always distracting you and telling you, no, come with us, don't worry about that, that's a red flag. Because a real friend will want you to grow and improve and achieve. Guard your thoughts, your words, and your deeds. Whatever you say will happen, so speak favor over yourself. Don't say I can't, say I can. Like that. Then, oceans. Now, the reason you can is because our Creator is the ocean, and in each of us, He gave a droplet of ocean. Because He is ubiquitous and He's omnipotent. Your wish is His command, but He's got cosmic law. So we need to understand cosmic language, how we speak. And it's not easy initially, but eventually, if you apply your mind, so you always criticize yourself. Now you want to discipline yourself to speak favor over, and you perhaps say something negative. Then you just say, okay, wait, backtrack, wait. I remove that and replace it with this. Don't say, why did I this and that? Don't downward spiral. Just adjust on course. What about me, our beloved Creator? Hmm, protect. Yeah. Um, I was just saying, when you exploring your divinity and exercising your divine morality, because this is high spiritual ranking to be by divine morality. That's reflective of honesty and integrity because you are disciplined and you trust your divine judgment and you use your words carefully. So you need to protect yourself from others wanting to detour you off this path, as well as lead others towards this path, which is basically the return to our Creator, to remember who you are. You're not just a human, you're a human being, a divine one, made in the image and likeness of our Creator. And one of the cards I got today was our Creator is a provider and a protector. So fear not. As long as you keep your thoughts and your words positive, you can be in any situation. When you say, my Creator, shield and protect me, then it is so. When you allow your thoughts to think of the worst that can happen, then you're vulnerable to that. But when you stand steady in your faith, you will receive the miracle. And then finish what you start. So you're busy with something, you're working on yourself, and our Creator said, just continue with it. If you fall off, no, it's a lot. Stealing is a no. Protect yourself from gossipers and people who steal, because by association, you can get tainted. You have high ranking, maybe you don't even know that you are this highly ranked because someone told you this, that, or that. No. You're free from other people's beliefs of who you are. You're free from their gossip. You're free from. If you didn't do any of this stuff since the 1st of September 2024, then you're fine. Maybe prior to the 1st of September, you were someone that was in trouble for that. Just remember that you were forgiven. Don't linger there. Be the best that you can be now. Speak favor over yourself. You have the discipline. Sometimes we must give ourselves that second chance. The prize. Wake up. Other people seem to think, say for example, now they didn't go to prison, so they're better than you. And you must be grateful for them now. But I have learned that you can find really good people under all circumstances, just like we can find really bad people. Then the one without a criminal record, their behavior and character is atrocious compared to the one that maybe slipped up in the past. You know, can't judge a book by its cover, and don't think you're better than whatever. Don't enable toxicity. Maybe this is you, but somebody thought that they could play you for a fool because they used to little girls or females or whatever. They don't understand a challenge. But you are a leader. I said that you have high spiritual ranking because this is the highest. So you have an important life purpose here. You're supernatural. You're from here, but you're not from here. You may be there where I'm from, or some other realm. So perhaps you did something in your past, and that was really bad, and people are still speaking about it. But you did the crime, you did the time. Keep it moving. Uh, don't let anyone speak down to you. Don't tolerate that toxicity, because you are a female leader with an important life purpose, and you're supernatural. We're all supernatural, but not all of us are tuned into it because we were misled. This is your outcome, guaranteed. You went through a lot, I must say, but where you went wrong, you now go right. You're not easily influenced. You trust your divine guidance. You're working very hard on yourself. It's like suddenly you can see everything clearly. Okay, tarot reading. Suddenly you can see everything clearly. You're evaluating the people in your life. You're asking yourself when you're speaking, you're saying, my beloved Creator, that is a hottie, but does that person serve my highest good? Which person do you have for me? You're doing the necessary evaluation because you can't be with somebody who is not also understanding divine morality. You have to be equally yoked in terms of values and beliefs and things like that. Where's that card? Challenges. You got a few secrets You're afraid of your secrets coming out because it can cause some gossip because you did something in your past that you're not proud of, but you're free now. Maybe you want to tell them, but your consciousness isn't ready for you. But you are the prize. Don't enable that you are a supernatural, important leader, and you guaranteed success because you have discipline, good intuition. It's easy for me to say ignore the gossipers because it's easy for me to ignore them, but maybe it's not so easy for you. Because when I know something is not true, then I know they're just projecting, they again confessing all their crimes against humanity. Then I just agree because as we spiral upward, we just move further apart from them by design, without any effort. Uh, Illusions and delusions, you've got a lot to choose from. It's like you're sorting out who is good for you, who is not good for you, you know? Because you want to protect yourself and that you're building, and you want to protect your privacy. So you're not revealing the truth of who you are to others. You're just letting them see whatever they think they are seeing. You're allowing that delusion. Because when you vibrate at the frequency of divine morality, no one can confuse you. You're just allowing them to walk on their path. You have very sharp intuition. You already know what's going to happen. That's why you can allow it. You tell them, yes, go on. Yes, if you feel you're right, you're right. Go right ahead. You like that. You're not like there to teach them divine morality. You are there to be divine morality because we are human beings. You made your peace already. So whoever wants to believe whatever, you basically allow that. And as you allow that, you learn about that because sometimes we have to learn about stupidity because we can't think that. And that also sharpens our soul. What is the outcome? But in the recent past, you made your peace about a lot of things with your past, with your present. Everybody's being put in a rightful place. You're keeping a part of your life private, and you're intentionally letting people believe what they want to, because deep down you already know the beginning and the end of the story. So, what can you expect? Oh, you can expect to meet someone equal to you who shares your values and beliefs, and someone that will do affirmations with you, someone that will be protective over you and you over them, like all these nice lovely things. This person won't gossip about you and come with toxic ways. No matter what you did in the past, it will just be like a sane thing. How are you feeling? You're thinking about all of this and seeing things from different perspectives. You're seeing things from different perspectives. Perhaps you only knew one way of love. Maybe you only knew toxic love. But now you can see this is actually functional love where no matter where I went wrong, this person isn't judging me for that. They're actually just understanding it and keeping it moving. Like, like let's enjoy the present moment. Not being in denial or whatever, but because you have this. Means you have honesty, loyalty, integrity, blah blah, all the juicy bits around you. keep in in their loop. But when you move on to grow, because you are growing them, you don't do these things, so you will grow, and they get stuck there. So they're feeling left out now. And when I started the reading, I said some of your friends will try to take you off your path and cause a detour or delay. But you need to see, no, that's a red flag. Because a true friend will encourage you to complete what you start. That was one of our thoughts. So they feel excluded now, like you changed. But the truth is, you grew up. You matured. This is your hopes and fears. You want a partner of to we have a great youth. They want to work. I was just saying the youth, they are eager to grow from young men into adult men. And that our beloved Creator is the example, our role model for our divine masculines. And that we must give them something to hope for. They need to take charge of their lives. And they want to, but where is the opportunity? Outcome. A mother's role is nurturing, and our children are molded in our hands. And we can't teach them to be men or nor women, but we can teach them divine morality. Because divine morality is not dependent on a gender, it is dependent on a golden heart. So, this is all a work in progress, and we must affirm that our global youth has work for their hands and great opportunities. So, I thank you, our beloved Creator, for reminding us that you are for us and that you are creating the opportunity for our youth so that they can grow into responsible men and women. It is so. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.